All right, the next man.
Yeah, nice to be here.
Fucking doors creaking and kids yelling. What are you abusing your child live?
What are you doing,
No.
Malcolm?
Look,
Or was
this
that
was
the
really,
I don't
have kids.
this
Oh,
was
that's
a really
not Mal- I thought it was
inconvenient
coming
time
from
for
Malcolm.
me because
What he said.
No, it's the fucking that new guy.
Okay,
Sorry,
all right.
I'll explain a little bit. I messaged to come on, and then my
We'll tolerate you because we need this argument. We need this talk to take place. We'll tolerate
You live in like a house from the.
Damn it, get some WD-40, motherfucker.
He just put their lady in the oven.
This guy.
No, actually, I wanted to talk to Andy about a different issue.
Oh,
Come on. You can't come in on me under a fucking... All right.
No, I
can
wanted
I
to
do
come
one
in because
Kumite where I don't talk for more than 5 minutes?
It's for
no,
Andy.
I
Do
wanted to
you
come in
want?
on a different issue because honestly, this JF stuff's stupid. I
It
don't
is
care about
stupid.
JF.
Yes, it is.
Hold on. Since you're here, though, I'm going to ask you, do you think I've been fair to JF?
Yeah, let me come up with
Absolutely, because I honestly don't care what you say to JF or anyone for that matter.
coffee. One sec, guys.
Go ahead, Andy.
I wanted to come in because but
Did he just... Was that the baby? The baby's gone now? That was the end of the baby, wasn't it?
Yeah, a
knew
baby
it.
got shot.
yeah,
God damn it.
Well, that was unnecessary.
Some goddamn peace and quiet.
And teach your kid how to say fuck.
You fucking missed.
You're a terrible fucking influence.
I'm not a good guy, that's for sure.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about since you didn't
I
want
wanted
to
to
talk
call
about
I wanted to call Andy out on this because me and a bunch of other dudes
Oh,
about the comments of the last
cares?
one. You lied about Cantwell.
Well, what?
I didn't lie about Cantwell. What are you fucking talking about?
You lied about Cantwell. You said he was serious. You said he was like out of nowhere, out of the blue. He was like, "Yeah, I'll throw Hal Halsey into a wood chipper."
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. You asked the question, "What would you do if like someone was invading your country?" He said, "Let's use Halsey for example. I'll use a wood chipper." And he said, "I'm known to be hypothetical. I'm known to use exaggerations." You acted like no, he was being fully serious. Like if he was given a
Whoa,
choice,
no,
he'd throw-
I didn't say he was going to throw Halsey in the wood chipper. I said it was a hypothetical. I fucking throw your kid under a fucking garbage bag.
It's not my kid.
I don't give a whoever a kid. Whose kid are you watching?
I didn't get his name.
Hang on, did you kidnap a kid? You didn't get
No,
his
I'm just-
name.
No, I'm just
Kid,
messing with you. It's
fucking
my sister.
twice if you're in trouble. Oh, he's kidnapped. Look, I said that Cantwell said that as a I'm gonna throw this kid out of the fucking okay. I said Cantwell said that. I didn't say he was being like I'm gonna find Halsey and throw him in a wood chipper. I said, oh fuck.
Are you back, Andy?
I said that he said if people snuck into his hypothetical white ethno state, he would throw them in a wood chipper. Is that what he said? Yes or no?
Can you repeat that?
He said that in his hypothetical ethno state, he would throw Halsey in a wood chipper. Correct?
Well, yeah, but he
or no?
used that as an exaggeration. He was obviously being a bit hyperbolic with that. He'd use any other.
Yes.
He probably wouldn't
But
inform this.
he,
completely, like,
literally
torture.
said that, though. Is that correct?
Yeah.
He literally said that
Well,
if
let me-
Halsey snuck in to my white ethno state, I would throw him in a wood chipper. That was a literal statement he said.
Well, let me ask you, Andy. Would you?
I did say
what-
it was a hypothetical
what-
situation.
Yes, but what would you do if someone illegally crossed a border into?
I
Would you
wouldn't
give them
go
a slap
on
on the
someone's
wrist?
show
That's
and
not
risk
the
their
argument.
entire channel by talking about murder, even if it's hypothetical or not. That's inciting violence, and I'm not risking my channel for that shit.
Well,
I
don't
would
act
act-
like this is
I
inciting
would act-
violence because the other day,
I would
like the other.
deport them. I would deport them. I wouldn't murder them. in my situation, yes, I would deport them.
Well, don't act like that's inciting violence when you guys are constantly like, bake, kill yourself.
You
Like,
asked.
We aren't like that. That's not what
Say
I
that. What the fuck? Did I say that?
Who said that?
Well, people on your show constantly do it.
I don't
Like,
give a
You're
fuck.
reaching now, bud.
It's
Come
not
on.
me.
You came in, and the whole thing was he didn't say that. Okay, he said that.
Oh,
No, I'll grant that he said that, but I
Okay.
think he was being hyperbolic when he said it.
Well, that's not. Does that matter to the terms of service? Do they care if something's a joke or not?
They have before, yeah.
They have
And
before. You
for-
think they're going to care for Andy?
I just like to ask one thing about this being a hyperbolic statement. Is it hyperbolic but still implying violence, or is it hyperbolic in the sense of removal of the person?
And I
Because
don't know what the
completely
issue
separate
is.
thing,
The stream was taken down and re-uploaded on 2 or 3 different channels, so it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Just no reason to risk not having Warski live over it.
yeah, exactly.
Why is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem, no.
What the fuck?
It's either this. It's either we pray to God YouTube doesn't find that offensive, or I put it on a different channel, which JF was the one also who recommended that, just in case. I'm not
Well,
saying
if-
Chris Cantwell would do that to Halsey. I'm just saying he said that he would if Halsey snuck into his country, and then proceeded to talk specifically about how he would murder Jewish people for entering his hypothetical ethno-state. YouTube has been known, I'm sure a lot of you know this, to fuck people over and ruin their careers for
Yeah, I know that.
even less statements than that. We still walk that line. Cantwell has the right to say whatever he wants, but if he's risking my channel, I have to do what I have to do so you could be able to watch more shows. Because if I keep that on, people are like, "Oh, you're cucking." It's either that or don't have any more Warski lives, and then there's no more shows.
But I don't. But one thing I wanted to point out is you keep saying like, oh, they don't understand like what's the difference between like a joke or hypothetical and like a being realistic. What about the whole
Not
What about-
necessarily. They don't understand. They don't care.
They don't care. Yeah.
Well, if they don't care, then why didn't they take you down for that whole Hasbro situation?
Because that's different.
It's gonna
That
be
was
hard
a
to
meme
please.
that
that
said
guy.
it, and that was a meme. That was whatever. You are talking about an actual political activist talking about murdering people hypothetically.
A guy who got arrested like a week and a half ago.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, he got arrested, but that was like that. We all know like.
If you want, make a YouTube channel, get over 200,000 subscribers, invite Cantwell on, and and do whatever you want.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay,
people in the
then
chat
do
start
that. Go
subscribing
ahead.
to me.
Huh?
I said, all right, I'll do that. People in the chat started subscribing to me.
I think the Hasbro meme and this Cantwell situation is a bit of an apples and oranges comparison. And I really think that because with the Hasbro situation, you're memeing on fucking up pedophiles, which isn't really a big mainstream focus for YouTube right now. Right now, it is a good chunk for like the extremist political shit, like Chris Cantwell.
Have a bit of a history, don't they?
I just want to be careful. Me and JF. This was JF's decision as well. We want to be careful, and we're gonna tell people next time. I'm gonna fucking throw that kid in a fucking lava pit.
I feel you, Andy. Don't worry.
Yeah. Just ask him to politely be quiet.
Politely talk to the child.
Holy sh! What is he doing? Is he playing with fucking Legos?
Toy car.
What?
A little toy car.
It's on the show right now with 2,500 people watching. No big deal. Yeah, fucking keep laughing it up, kid.
Kid. I'm
What's
I'm in the U.S.
kid's
Army.
name?
I'm
How do you not know the
kid.
child's name? Can we talk about this first?
That Opal's baby.
Anyway, yeah, I'll shut the kid up.
No, I'm asking seriously. I'm actually concerned for this child. Who are you, and why do you have a child with you, and you don't know its name?
No, I was joking there.
Oh, okay.
My little sister.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
trust
okay,
me,
okay,
trust me.
cool.
She's playing underneath the kitchen table, having the time of her life.
Cool. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, God
You're
damn
18.
it. Come on.
Look, I'm
You're 17, aren't you?
no, I'm genuinely 18.
Okay. I'll believe that.
Come on.
No, I'm going places. I'm in the U.S. Army. I'm going places.
See, like, here's the thing about, like, people were asking too about failure, talking about hitting people with rocks and hurting them like that and stuff like that, like stuff that we've joked about, right? There's a big difference between, you know, making a joke about hurting someone, and then there's a difference between politically discussing a group of people, a religion or a race here on YouTube, and being like, whether it being hyperbolic or not, talking about how you'd murder them. There's a big difference between joking around like, I kick your ass, bro, and if Jews were here, I would kick their ass. Because now you're making it political, you're putting a race or a religion into it, etc., etc. And we just want to be very careful. And we do cross the line with a lot of stuff anyway. Like we've said some stuff that has been pretty intense anyway. So we're just trying to be careful. And we're gonna let people know next time, that we're doing a show with someone who's extreme like that. We go, please, like, we're gonna make sure that they know anything with murder or this or that group of people, keep it under your fucking hat. I know we're for free speech, but inciting violence, when it becomes a serious political thing and not just a joke.
At least not on the main channels.
At least not on the main channel. Exactly. We just want to be careful. I mean, you can say what you want, but then YouTube takes it as an actual illegal thing to say, right? It becomes a legal issue, especially with us here in Canada with our hate speech laws as well. You know what I mean? So I'm also watching for, I'm being careful with hate speech laws and all that stuff as well. And that's for my personal safety. That's all it is, man.
Okay. Yeah, I it's just me and a bunch of other dudes. We're kind of thinking you were, kind of like going at him for no real reason.
I wasn't going at him. I wasn't going at him
Just,
at all.
we thought, like, the thing is, you're like, the way you see it, I think you're like conflating like hypothetical and joke
Not
to be, like,
conflating.
two vastly different things.
Really, even people in the chat were like, Jesus, like people who weren't agreeing with him were like, holy shit. And people were texting me even like, yo, what the fuck? Because it's just dangerous here on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just dangerous here on YouTube, and we have to be careful.
It's not like the stream is gone forever. It's on another channel.
In fact, the streams would be gone forever if we left it. We're giving people ammunition. Whether you think it's hyperbolic, think about like fucking a person, like anyone out of all the people who hate me, the Jeff Holidays or the SCWs or whoever, right? David Surratt. That's giving them ammunition, and I have to be careful. I can't give anyone ammunition, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I guess I can understand it from that angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be going. Sorry to have wasted your time. I
No.
understand.
No. A lot of people were wondering. Thank you for bringing that up, and I hope I've explained myself well. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, man.
See you, Andy.
All right, peace, buddy. Baby wins.
Baby is 1-0 against my ears.
Ooh,
Fucking baby, fucking just set the other room on fire.
Okay. So I just want to throw this out there. The gaggle of people losing their shit, and the only people we can get in here is one guy who doesn't even want to talk about it and thinks I'm right, and another guy who only thinks I'm wrong because he has no idea what he's talking about.
Pretty much.
I wish JF was available right now, but he's always working in the morning
Kill me.
and with his girl and stuff and doing family stuff.
Well, it's all good, and I get that.